Section 5. Time. Time passes. Time passes so quickly. Island. A small island. The kids spent their vacation on a small island. Clerk. The bank clerk. The bank clerk visited her house. Lake. In the lake. We enjoyed swimming in the lake. Voice. At the top of her voice. She shouted at the top of her voice. Century. The 21st century. We are living in the 21st century. Accident. In the accident. The engineer was killed in the accident. Farm. Work on the farm. The students worked on the farm during their summer holidays. Phone. The phone rang. The phone rang in the next room. Leg. My legs shaking. I felt my legs shaking. College. Enter college. She entered college at the age of 19. Area. In this area. There are a lot of schools in this area. Fire. A fire broke out. A fire broke out in our town last night. Schedule. On schedule. Our plane arrived on schedule. Right. The rights of children. The rights of children should be protected. Turn right. Turn right and you'll see the hotel. Hobby. One of my hobbies. One of my hobbies is bowling. Hospital. Be in the hospital. My aunt has been in the hospital for a week. Weather. The weather report. The weather report says that tomorrow will be fine. Nurse. Become a nurse. My younger sister became a nurse. Light. Turn off the light. I told him to turn off the light. Castle. Build a castle. The king built a castle for his son. Address. Write down my address. I wrote down my address below my name. Future. In the near future. The prince will be king in the near future. Clothes. Change my clothes. Where can I change my clothes? Prince. The prince and the princess. The prince and the princess lived happily ever after.
Section 6. Speech. Make a speech. He made a speech at the meeting last year. War. World War II. Many children don't know about World War II. Noise. Make a noise. He said, don't make a noise. Pain. Have no pain. I have no pain in my back today. Date. The date of our meeting. Don't forget the date of our meeting. Peace. Live in peace. They all hope to live in peace. Housework. A lot of housework. I have a lot of housework to do every day. Way. Lost his way. He lost his way in the mountains. Museum. Visit the museum. When will you visit the museum? Language. Foreign languages. I'm interested in studying foreign languages. Finger. Break his finger. My younger brother broke his finger. Piece. Into pieces. I dropped the plate and it broke into pieces. Life. A happy life. The scientist lived a happy life. Fun. Have a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun at the party. Bath. Take a bath. He always takes a bath before going to bed. Trip. Go on a trip. John decided to go on a trip to Scotland. Past. In the past. There were a lot of wars in the Middle East in the past. Seat. Change seats. Would you mind changing seats with me? Ocean. Cross the ocean. He wanted to cross the ocean by ship. Event. A big event. We are planning to have a big event. Kid. Play with the kids. We enjoyed playing with the kids. Number. Count the number. They can easily count the number of birds. Factory. Work at the factory. I started to work at the factory. Dish. Wash the dishes. Have you finished washing the dishes? Picture. Take a picture. I took a picture of Mount Fuji from the window.
Section 7. Reason. The reason for crying. She didn't tell me the reason for crying. Salt. Pass me the salt. Will you pass me the salt? History. The history of Europe. Mr. Sato taught us the history of Europe. Meal. A special meal. I served them a special meal. Rest. Take a rest. We took a rest after working for 5 hours. Toy. Play with toys. My kids are playing with toys in the living room. Subject. What subject? What subject does she teach you? Match. The tennis match. He got me the ticket for the tennis match. Company. Run a company. My brother runs a company in America. Fact. Tell the facts. The doctor didn't tell the facts to him. Problem. Have a problem. I have a problem with my smartphone. Map. Draw a rough map. Could you draw a rough map of your town? Action. Take action. We must take action to stop global warming. Storm. A heavy storm. Our ship was caught in a heavy storm. Grandfather. My favorite grandfather. My favorite grandfather named me Ken. Cousin. One of my cousins. One of my cousins lives in Germany. Niece. Introduce my niece. I introduced my niece to my friends. Report. Give a report. When will you give a report about that? Secret. Keep it a secret. We promised to keep it a secret. Age. At the age of 80. He died at the age of 80. Job. Find a good job. She was happy to find a good job. Plant. The name of this plant. Do you know the name of this plant? Leaf. Red leaves. The tree is covered with red leaves. Information. Give me some information. He gave me some information about the event. Art. Modern art. The students are studying modern art.
Section 8. Cloud. Black clouds. The mountain top is covered with black clouds. Wood. In the woods. The boy lost his way in the woods. Tooth. Brush my teeth. I brush my teeth before going to bed. Sound. A strange sound. We heard a strange sound in the middle of the night. Sheep. The number of sheep. The boy counted the number of sheep. Sale. Be on sale. A new model of car will be on sale next month. Care. Take care of the baby. Who will take care of the baby? Price. The price of this bag. What is the price of this bag? Treasure. Hide the treasure. They hid the treasure somewhere on the island. Scientist. A club of scientists. She joined an international club of scientists. Person. A special person. He wants to be seen as a special person. Pair. A pair of shoes. She bought a pair of shoes. Advice. A piece of advice. I gave a piece of advice to my friend. Part. Take part in the festival. Why don't you take part in the festival? Shape. In the shape of a heart. I baked a cake in the shape of a heart. Stomach. A pain in your stomach. Don't you have a pain in your stomach? Health. Good for your health. Walking is good for your health. Space. Travel through space. I want to travel through space someday. Middle. In the middle of July. I will make a trip in the middle of July. Chance. Miss this chance. Don't miss this chance to talk to him. Energy. Waste energy. We should stop wasting energy at once. Engineer. Skill of the engineer. The factory depends on the skills of the engineers. Power. Mental power. I wanted to improve my mental power. Exercise. Physical exercise. I was advised to take more physical exercise. Math. Math class. Do you have any math classes today?